Hey guys, this is Ankit and I welcome to all of you on our channel QW's Cap. In this video, I am going to talk about what you have to do to crack any interview, whether that is Cognizant, Accenture, TCS, LTIMindtree or LNT. So in this video, I will tell you the things you should do before your interview to crack any type of interview. And I have done several interview experience analysis, and after that only I am making this video. So don't miss anything in this video. See this video till the end so that you can crack any type of interview. So let's get start the video. So before that, I want to tell you that I have done several interview experience analysis, and after that I am making this video. So whatever I am telling, listen carefully in this video and do accordingly your preparation for your interview. But first of all, first thing you need to do it, that is self introduction. So guys, so many people don't know how to give their self introduction properly. So for that, you should make a template and you should follow that template in your self introduction. Okay, and practice that self introduction template with your friends 4 to 5 times so that you will be comfortable while saying your self introduction in the real interview. Okay, so I already made a video which is I told you one specific template that you can use for your self introduction. So because first question will be the self introduction in every interview, and in that also if you stuck and if you are not able to tell with fluency and with underconfident, if you are telling, that impact will be bad on the interviewer. So don't make your self introduction is bad. Try to follow the template, and I given the template in this video. I will give all the useful links in the description box. So I given the description box all the links of these videos which is I mentioned in these PPTs. Okay, so don't worry, see this video till the end and listen carefully what I'm telling. Okay, so after the self introduction is the first thing you need to do, and the second thing is project. So project also is very important for the MNC companies. If you have to know that how to explain your project with very clear thoughts and mindset. Okay, but many people, what they will do, they will explain their projects and they won't able to cover the things they need to cover for project explanation. Like they will miss the tell the about their tools and technology, they will miss to tell about background functionalities, and they will miss to tell about what was their responsibility, what was they face the challenges. So these things they will forget to tell in the project. So I have made one video dedicated for the project. So just go through this video and see that how you have to explain your project, what are the sequence you need to follow during your project explanation, and after practice the project explanation with your friends 4 to 5 times so that you can explain very well in your interview. Okay, so that's the second thing you need to do for your before your interview. Okay, now let's see that the third thing is object oriented programming. So object oriented programming is very important, guys. So I have made here two videos. This is the first video. In this first video I have covered the theoretical questions which is mostly asked in the interviews. Okay, so that you have to go through that. And the second video I have made on the oops, that is related to 5 oops coding questions. So as you know that they can ask you to implement the oops pillar like inheritance, encapsulation, method overloading, method overriding, interface. So that implementation you should know how to implement it. For that purpose only I have made this video. Okay, so these 5 coding questions, just practice well and you will be, it will be fit in your mind. Okay, just watch these two videos for your object oriented programming. Object oriented programming is very important for the interview. Okay, so this is the third thing you need to cover for your before your interview. Okay, now let's see fourth thing. This is the your fourth thing. Okay, most asked programs. So as you know that they can ask you some of the basic program, like I will give you the example like swapping the two variables without using the third variable, palindrome program. Okay, and Armstrong programs, reverse the string. So these type of programs they can ask you to write on the online compiler or on the paper. Okay, so you should know the implementation, or you should know, you have well practice of these basic programs. soon I am going to bring this playlist for the most task programs on our channel. And if you don't have the time for that, then you can go through the other channels playlist, which is they cover the most task programs. So guys, definitely you should cover the most task programs through the YouTube before going your interview. Okay, now let's see the next thing is DSA is very important, guys. So in DSA, what are the things you need to cover up? Many people fear about DSA, so I will break down this DSA and I will tell you what are the essential things and important things you should do before your interview. Okay, first of all, you should cover basic definition and functionalities of all the data structure. Okay, so like what is the stack, what is the stack functionality, what is the queue, what is the queue functionality, linked list. So these things, at least definition and functionality wise, at least you cover and have a brief overview about all the data structures. Okay, after doing that, what you need to do, second thing, just get to know, just be familiar with the implementation of all the data structures like stack, queue, linked list and tree. Okay, there will be 5 to 6 implementation will be there for this all the data structures. Just go through that and be familiar and do practice if you have time for this data structure implementation, because implementation is very important. They can ask you to implement the stack or queue or linked list. Okay, so you have to do implementation of the all the data structures. Okay, third thing, what you need to do, third thing I will say, it's very important. Okay, that is the sorting algorithms. Before going to interview, you should cover all the sorting algorithms implementation, like bubble sort, instance sort, selection sort, quick sort, merge sort, heap sort, radical sort. So these 7 sorting algorithms are very important for the interviews. Okay, so before going to interview, just make sure that you know the implementation of all these 7 sorting algorithms. Also, you should know the time complexity for those sorting algorithms. And please, before going to interview, just see how to calculate the time complexity for a program. If interviewer asks you to find the time complexity for this program, you are able to find for that. Okay, and the fourth thing is what you need to do, the searching algorithm. So in searching algorithms, it's very easy, guys. There are 2 searching algorithms are there, linear and binary search. So before going to interview, please cover this linear and binary search as well. So this is the things you need to do in the DSA part. Okay, now let's see next thing you need to do, preferred programming language. So what is your preferred programming language? Either C, either Python, either C++, either Java, or any other language. So what you need to do, you just go to Google and search top 50 most asked interview questions on C programming, on Java programming, on C++. So like that you search and just go and thoroughly read out those 50 questions. Okay, and that will give you confidence enough for your programming language. Okay, and if you want playlist, I will be bringing soon on this YouTube channel. So please subscribe and press the bell icon button, and please comment on the comment box that which playlist you want. First of all, either first most asked programming questions or other preferred programming language questions. Okay, theoretical questions. So whichever playlist you want, first of all, that you can comment on the comment box. I will try to bring as soon as possible for you. Okay, so please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon button. Our aim is to make your placement journey very smooth and your interview is very smooth and without hectic, and with full confidence you can able to give your interviews. That's we are trying to make it on this channel. So please subscribe and press the bell icon button for more such content. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks again. Bye bye.